this size and this price. So this is a $220 value, the 2-pack, where you're getting the shampoo and conditioner. I have Cocoa Nutty, I have Peaches and Cream, and I have Honey Luxe, and I have 2 more scents that they're just not out here, but it's on .com. I have Tulipia, and it's like creamsicle, and then I also have Choco Loco. And it is $49.99, available on our website. I teased it at the beginning of the show. This is a HSN Customer Choice Award winner. You made it your best shampoo and conditioner. $220, guess what? You're getting it for under $50. It is wonderful. I use it. My son loves it. It's easy. It lasts a long time.
Oh yeah,
the freshness stays.
333 pumps each. Now we have I think close to 20 cents now. I have all of them in my shower, so I play like the mixologist, where they're designed to work together. So I'm always mixing them, and you can mix all 3 of these. You can go half pump, quarter pump, full pump. You know, combining the honey with the peaches and cream, or the cocoa nutty. You can bring in the honey as well. Let's talk about the honey. There's 3 forms and 3 different versions of honey that I've decided to go with because it gave me the perfect honey. One from Tuscany is the bees pollinate. It's from Mille Fiori. That basically means 1,000 flowers. So that's the source, and then we go to Nepal, high up the Himalayan mountains, and we have cherry honey, and that is our medicinal honey. And then we go to Hawaii, and that was the problem child. So they warned me that these bees, they pollinate. There's this one tree, and this tree only exists on this one little island off in Hawaii that the bees, once in a while, they decide not to, if the conditions aren't perfect, they will not make the honey. They warned me. I said, they'll be fine. When's the last time? They said it was like 10 years ago. It just so happens that they decided that year, oh, look, Dennis is here. You know what? We don't need to work. We're just going to take the year off.
You guys get that Honey Luxe. They're all special. Honey Luxe, Peaches and Cream, Cocoa Nutty. Now, I want you to see something. We usually sell this in the smaller bottles, okay? This is the smaller bottles, and usually 2 go for $48. Look at how small these are. Do you see that? Do you see how small these are? This 2-pack for $48. I don't want you to do that today, because guess what? You're gonna get the 2-pack for $49.99, and it's 4 times the size in each bottle.
Massive.
They're massive. It's a $10 flex pay. That's all you're spending. And the 5 flex goes away at midnight. So this is your last opportunity to get 4 times the size in each bottle, okay? You're not gonna spend $220. That's what this value is. It is $49.99. It is a steal. So the quickest way to order, because we're so busy, we've sold 7,800 and some change, right? We're almost at the 8,000 mark. And we just presented this today. This is, I mean, first of all, an award winner.
Yes.
But talk about the difference. There's so many people who are in a rush, and they go and they get shampoo and conditioner from the grocery store and from the pharmacy, just in a rush.
Aisle 5, well, it's priced like aisle 5 today, but this is not an aisle 5. Like, we have alpha-hydroxy acids, you know, that we're the first ones on the planet to put that into a shampoo conditioner. Why is that important? Well, I was able to reduce the amount of surfactant that we have in a shampoo conditioner, which means, you know, it became now treatment-based. So that puts it aside. We also have hyaluronic acid that's been encapsulated, and I believe I have 3 forms of it as well in these shampoo conditioners. No one's really done that before, because at the same time, they have to be delivered. One is cationic. What does that mean? It basically attaches, that it doesn't allow water to rinse it off. The end result, you're getting almost basically, if you want to say skincare for your hair, it truly is, because I'm using highest grade, almost, you know, just below pharma grade to put it. And you got to remember, this was made from my mom.
And we have a picture of you and your son. The lather boy.
Oh, lather boy, yes. Da, da, da,
so, in honor of Father's Day, we had to show it.
Yeah, no, so yeah, well, Ethan would come on set, and the raincoat was because I kept getting him wet.
He's like, Dad!
I'm klutzy, clumsy, so when I was pouring the water, that'd be dripping all the way down his back. But you couldn't tell because he didn't flinch.
No.
So you can see that you add water, not more product, 1 pump, more than enough, and you end up getting this, again, good for you lather leather. You've got 333, and you can see I'm on a step ladder. He's 6'1".
Oh, he's
yeah.
really? Oh,
so I can't reach up to give him a good lather. I'm 5'9½".
You guys don't wait on this. We cannot do this size again. We simply cannot do it.
The 33 ounce, just so you know, I need to warn everybody. So it's going to be discontinued. The peaches and cream, when it's gone, I know we have no more in the warehouse. So that's it, gone. Never to be seen again in the 33. The Honey Lux, I know we might have about 2,000 left. And like, remember, when I say 2,000 left in our warehouse, so when it sells out here at HSN,
that's it.
That 2,000, we'll eventually send it here, and it'll be the end of that. Now, 2,000 for the whole planet, that's nothing.
It's nothing, and I need to tell you.
Cocoa Nutty, this is the final.
Cocoa Nutty, this is the final. How many did you say, Jared, we have left in Cocoa Nutty? We have 180 left in Cocoa Nutty. Remember, you're getting 4 times the size in the conditioner, 4 times the size in the shampoo. Tell us, only 100 or so are you are going to get it. So here's what I would do. We're very busy on the phones because we're almost at the 8,000 mark, and we just presented this today. This is a giveaway. We can't do this jumbo size again. We can't give you $220 worth of product for $49.99. We can't, it doesn't make sense. We can't do it, but this is an anniversary special. So use your phone, open up the camera, point it towards the QR code, and it puts you to the front of the line. That way you can get the Cocoa Nutty. But we still have peaches and cream. Yes. We still have Honey Lux. We also have the Tulipia.
Oh yeah, and that's the Tulipia was the one that we had over at QVC. That you only, I think, had one opportunity in the past. Now you have your final opportunity for it, and it is the ice cream tulip. Okay. So it is the pink vanilla cream. This is one of my favorites. You can tell I love all the tulips. There's a picture. Yeah, and it's Amanda's favorite. And this was the base for all the tulips that we started creating afterwards, because that was the original, the very first and the most popular. This is the last of it. You've got the full quantity. We got the full quantity. Yeah. And we also have Amber Vanilla too on .com. Which is, yeah, the original.
Which is the original. So
that's a big deal.
Talk about you want this if you have damaged hair. Talk about the percentage that you reduce the hair breakage.
A 90, between, you can get from an 82 all the way up to a 94% reduction in hair breakage. For a shampoo conditioner, it's unheard of, and you can even get an increase in hair volume of up to 200, well, with the peaches, it's 256, either 36 or 56. Oh, 222.
Wow. You guys, look at that 222% increase in hair volume just from washing your hair. Something you have to do, and think about it, in the summer, massive. You're going to the lake, you're going to the beach, you're going to the pool, it's hot, it's sweaty. Every time you wash your hair, you're going to get a 222% increase in hair volume. People are going to think you went to the hair salon.
Exactly, look, and this is a rinse out, so you're using it no different than any other shampoo conditioner, just that you're gonna use less of it. I know when I get caught in a hotel that I didn't bring and I always, the conditioner-wise, when I really need to detangle, nothing beats the Amber Vanilla, and that is available. That was the original.
That's my go-to.
Yeah, it's...
But the Tulipia is nice.
Well, they all are.
Oh, that dreamsicle.
Is there much of a difference? Slight, but when it comes to detangling, the Amber Vanilla, the original, just, I don't know what it is. I can't even explain it, but nothing comes close to it from other brands. But with us inside of it, just go by the scent. You're playing around with just small fractional changes when it comes to the clinical studies, whether it's a 92 or an 82% reduction in breakage. It's not a huge difference in this world when it comes to Tweak by Nature. So the fact that this is your last, some of these are the last opportunity forever.
Yeah, like
I hate saying it. It's just we've come to that point where a 40% increased cost of goods.
Yeah, you can't do 33 ounces.
It can't sustain it.
You guys, we've sold 8,130. We sold out of the Amber Vanilla. Cocoa Nutty is about to sell out. 140 left. This works on all hair texture. Natural hair, it doesn't care. I don't care if you're black, you're white, you're Latino, you're Asian. It works on everybody's hair. Native American, it doesn't matter. Curly or straight, fine or thick. But if your hair is in bad condition, you've overcolored it, it's too much heat, you want the definition and the curl girls, this before and after.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, and look, it's so universal, every single hair type. And look, aisle 5, you can't get that. And if you do, it's so temporary. This goes beyond that. I know where I'm getting the ingredients. It's straight from the source.
It's clean beauty.
Yeah, and with our wild crafted, they're not genetically modified. The fact that they're done by hand. So you're getting a lot of passion. And what I mean by that is, you know, the energy and passion that these people have, you know, when they're hand extracting, and that ends up getting sent to us. And then from there, small batches. We do not overproduce.
I love that.
1,000 kilo batches.
That's
when
it.
the big guys are doing like anywhere from 5 to 25,000 kilos at a time. And to me, it's like going to a wedding that's for 50 people or a wedding that's for 2,000 people. The food, there's
no quality.
Yeah, you see the difference, and I refuse to go to that level. I can't do it. I got to keep it the way that it was because I know I can control it more. And every batch, whether I'm there in person or not, it gets sent to me no matter where I am on the planet to sign off before it gets sent out. So it has my stamp, and you'll see that my stamp, and now with Amanda's as well, is on the package. So if I can't do it, she'll do it. But it's the ingredient hunters.
You guys, ingredient hunters, this is powered by nature. This is clean beauty. That's why it's the HSN Customer Choice Award winner for the best shampoo and conditioner.
And thank you for that.
If you have not tried HSN's best shampoo and conditioner, I invite you to order right now, but you've got to hurry. Because I want you to know something. So we normally sell the 2 smaller bottles. They're like 9 ounces each, right? We normally sell these 2, and I'm gonna get it right here, for $48 for the 2 9-ounce. So it wouldn't make sense to do that today. What we're going to do, instead of giving you the 2 small one, the 9-ounce, we're gonna give you the 2 jumbo. Are you getting this? 33 ounces, 33 ounces. It is, look at the value. For the shampoo alone, it's $113 for 33 ounces of shampoo. I mean, you are good for like 6 months. 33 ounces for the conditioner, $106.95. That's a total retail value of $219.95. We cannot ever do this again, give you $220 worth of product for $49.99. It's a giveaway. We're giving this because it's the anniversary special, right? Because Dennis loves you and loves us.
I do.
And
very much.
It's very special, and he wants you to have the same hair care treatment that his mother had. He started this line because she needed none of the harsh chemicals, right? No sulfates, none of the bad stuff you can't pronounce.
Mama.
That's Mama, and she called you right before the show.
Yeah, just before the show. So she called me earlier, but I was having a nap, so I was broken. I really needed to sleep.
You've been on all day, but you did this because you're getting all the good stuff, first of all.
Oh, the best. Look, I take a lot of pride in, I'm not a cookie cutter when it comes to creating formulas. I don't create because there has to be a new product. It's out of, you know, purpose. It has to serve a purpose. And, you know, my shampoo conditioner, we only launched this a few years ago. For the 17 years, that didn't change a thing.
No.
The way I launched it, it was amazing right from the start. But once I knew that, okay, wait a minute, I brought in the alpha hydroxy acids, the AHAs, and you know them well from skincare, but no one's ever thought to try it with hair, and it was a game changer because what it did was it removed, especially these supersonic silicones that are out there now, and everyone's making their shampoo conditioners a lot more milder,
Look at
right?
that. Look at that.
This does an effective job of removing, but also depositing. And when we deposit, we end up plumping up that hair strand, and you see it.
Look at that, you guys. Beautiful hair, luxurious hair, light, fluffy hair, shiny hair, cleansed hair. So this is removing your buildup, okay? This is a scalp cleanser. So even you get this, you've been using a lot of stuff that's not so good. I get it. We've all been there. You go through the grocery store and you're like, honey, I ran out of shampoo and conditioner. This is why you want to get this, because this is going to last you a long time. These 2 9 ounces for $48, they don't last you. You're done with these, you know, in a month. You're going to get 2 that are 4 times the size in each bottle. I hope you get that. 4 times the size in the shampoo, 4 times the size in the conditioner. But the Cocoa Nutty is going to sell out, okay? We're last call on the Cocoa Nutty. We have 50 left. I would use your phone. I would open up the camera, use the QR code. It is $10 to get home $220 worth of product. Now, since this is almost about the sellout, use your QR code. You may be one of the lucky 50 because it puts you to the front of the line. We have peaches and cream. We're never gonna do it anymore. I love peaches and cream. I mean, just think about that little pound cake with the little cream and the peaches on top and a little drizzle of honey. That's your peaches and
Georgia
cream.
peaches. So,
oh, you use the best.
Yeah, so they were dehydrated, so turned into a powder. So a lot of my actives, we dehydrate or we freeze dry. So this way, when it sits, it's not sitting in a chemical, it's not sitting in a glycerin that has to be preserved. I don't need to. Once I take that moisture out, we reactivate it when it goes back into the product. You hit it with water. There is water in the product. It replumps itself, and that aroma we get is just to die for. So originally, when that first pump that you take out of the product, it's a little stronger, we'll say, but it dissipates immediately. But it just shows you that it's pure, it's natural. The peaches, so it's not the peach that made it a rare treasure, by the way. It's kukui nut oil. It's from the Polynesian islands.
Delicious.
Yeah, so that kukui nut oil, they've been using it for centuries. Honey Lux. Now, that one to me is my favorite, and it just makes me a little upset, but I understand the bees. But you know what? They're protecting us. That means the conditions weren't perfect, so I can't get it again. I'm missing that one honey. The 3 best honeys, in my opinion, and I did a lot of research on it, but what's left, I hope you take advantage of it, because then when I hate when I'm going to say that, okay, we're sold out, we're done, and you'll never see it again. And I don't mean just the size. I cannot do Honey Lux. I have to come up with a new formula. Those bees, I don't know if they're coming back.
So we can't do Honey Lux again. We can't do peaches and cream again. You guys, we just can't simply do this size again, to be honest. We cannot give you 33 ounces and 33 ounces 4 times the size, and it's only $10 to get home for a $220 value. This ends, you guys, and so once it's gone, free shipping. Try it. And I want to mention to you today's special, because this shampoo